Wash for Health project seeks to use the improvement in the hygiene, water and sanitation conditions in the communities to improve health.
Wash for Health was designed to follow 6 components.
Water, sanitation being the main one, SBC, social behavior change, PPP, which is public-private partnerships, governance, and the last one was public institutions.
So the first component is to improve usage of household latrines. And then we did it through CLTS, that community-led total sanitation.
At first, we didn't have latrines. So when they came, we drew the map of the community. So you can see these houses. There was no latrines. So this is a phases. So all the community houses were full of phases.
By then, we realized that, no, we were defecating around. Then they advised us what to do. And then we moved to what? Dig and bury. By then, there were no latrine.
Some toilets you call toilets in bush. Say so say they bet me according to me. And a bit so you now walk a cow.
Canano Janaya, and public one. Nani Paduvana na Kosu. This I no money be our batrano a monitor. Nti wakonnect say so I basantuni bu ufie dia say maybe when you be
because of the open defecation, there were a lot of cholera and typhoid in the system when we do the screening for food vendors.
The records at the time did indicate that only 1 out of 5 households in Ghana had access to an improved latrine. Almost 22% of the population were practicing open defecation.
The communities were quite dirty, no practice of hand washing in most of the communities.
Most of the partners were putting so much pressure on the community people to find a way of building their own toilets. And year after year, these toilets will collapse and they will come back to build. So you were counting and discounting along the line. So the issue of access was not sustainable.
Then when Global Community came into the district, we implemented WASH, which is a household latrine construction. And the people bought into the idea, where more than 85% of the households have and use household latrines. And they also tidy up their environment with hand washing facilities.
We develop what we call the Dignilu. The Dignilu is a plastic latrine that comes with some innovations to target the poor on each community.
Free them ha aposhemu efe pa ase enunyam de o maye de yehu de enkampo.
We've helped households to construct their own toilet facilities, which have helped about 50 communities in Adan West District to attain ODF status.
Report to USA. Report to USA. Report to USA.
Thank you.
When they came in, they taught us how to do cleaning and then how to maintain our animals so that they will not be fizzing all over the compound.
Afi na agbetieva vala mi fle azizan pli e amo de jodia fojila no divona kemi ko tola agbeti dom kemi clozan pli mi ko boan baene a belam me mavalo sanitation mi mavala no agbawo kakara fiema mi danu mi ko mi tro beji o ni okafu wonu anyi akene sievala no kobe ni mi nda mi na sikron checheche afi adanu no da fala wonu na mi nya ko bunduru obeji.
And for the first time in the history of Northeast, we have 2 communities that are sanitized, which is the highest level in the CLTS spectrum.
attending their regular meetings, together any meeting they call, to see the whole community will come. Then they were also following the action plans they have for themselves. Regular cleanup exercise, coming together to dig their piece, supporting in the construction of the latrines, and all the things they put on the plan, they were able to follow the plan religiously.
We have worked to improve the sanitation conditions in over 400 communities in the northern zone alone. And we have over 330 communities that have been supported to attain the open defecation status. That is, open defecation has stopped in those communities, and the hygiene and sanitation conditions have also improved in those communities.
We have more than 4,000 Dignilus installed across the country, which is a great achievement if we look forward to achieving the SDGs by 2030.